Emotional regulation importance. Emotional regulation is important for a variety of different things. This can include mental health / well-being, healthy relationships, and reduces stress, which can overall increase one's lifespan. Emotional regulation is found mostly important for anxiety and depression. Research shows that self-regulatory processes, including executive functions, cognitions, and emotional responding to internal and external stressors can be important. Behavior and emotions are linked. Emotion regulation requires metacognitive awareness of one's current emotional state and involves implementation of effective problems or problem solving / coping. These strategies are what can decrease rates of depression and anxiety, increasing one's lifespan.
Now that we know why it's important, let's take a look at a few clinically proven tools to help us emotionally regulate. First is mindfulness, which is practicing awareness in the present moment without any judgment, noticing things like thoughts, feelings, and actions. It can be done by taking the time to just sit down, pause, and notice without judgment. From a systematic review in the Journal of Biomedicine, mindfulness was proven to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, while also improving mood and neuroplasticity. Progressive muscle relaxation is a great stress management tool. To perform, just relax and start by flexing the muscles in the area of focus for 5 to 10 seconds and letting them relax. This is commonly done in the order of head to toe, and evidence from the 2021 study on promotion of relaxation by Toussaint and colleagues found it was a great way to achieve quick, effective stress relief. Lastly, the most commonly used tool, deep breathing. Through activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, deep breathing reliably reduces levels of stress, anxiety, and cortisol in the body, according to the same 2021 study by Toussaint and colleagues. These traits make it the perfect tool for easy, on-the-go emotional regulation.
Hello, my name's Omni. I'm going to be talking about how physical activity affects emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is basically how we manage our emotions, and research has shown that if you regularly exercise, it can improve your brain health and your prefrontal cortex, which is where your stress and emotions reactions are, as well as increasing more chemical release such as serotonin and endorphins, which make you feel calmer.
Proper nutrition through our diets help us to cultivate efficient emotional regulation. Your diet and nutrition directly impacts your brain, so your mind, where you think, where you're able to identify different problems and issues and stressors, and then execute coping mechanisms. And so our brains need vitamins like B, C, D, and E, along with important minerals and fatty acids, which we intake directly through the foods that we eat. The nutrients that your brain needs are vital for creating neurotransmitters, which regulate your mood, focus, and stress. So consuming healthy foods support our brain health and enhance our brain function. And when our brain health is nurtured through proper nutrition, you can think more clearly, manage stress effectively, and better regulate your emotions.
Nutrition and exercise play a big role in how we manage our emotions. Eating a balanced diet that includes omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals helps produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are crucial for keeping our mood steady. On the other side, diets loaded with processed foods and sugars can lead to more inflammation and make it harder to control our emotions. Staying active also boosts emotional regulation by releasing endorphins and serotonin, which lower our stress hormones and enhancing sleep and self-esteem. When combined, healthy eating and regular exercise can help maintain a stable mood, lessen anxiety, depression, and build resilience.
Emotional regulation is an essential part of maintaining mental and physical health. Understanding why emotional regulation is important helps us recognize how our emotions influence the way we think, act, and connect with others. Learning and practicing emotional regulation tools such as mindfulness, progressive muscles relaxation, and deep breathing provides effective ways to reduce and improve mood. Physical activities also supports emotional regulation by releasing endorphins and improving brain function, while proper nutrition helps stabilize hormones and energy levels that affect how we feel. Although these factors show that emotional regulation is not just about managing emotions in the moment, but it also builds long-term balance through healthy habits, awareness, consistent self-care.